The era of the traditional laptop is officially on life support, and the final nail in the coffin isn't coming from Apple. For years, we have been promised a tablet that can genuinely replace your PC, yet every single year, we end up compromising. But 2026 is entirely different. The upcoming Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra has just leaked, and the details emerging are sending shockwaves through the tech industry. We are talking about a titanium-clad workstation boasting a mind-bending 24GB of RAM, a completely notchless 3000-nit Tandem OLED display, and a processor that is reportedly giving the M5 iPad Pro absolute nightmares. If you are a creator, a power user, or someone ready to ditch their bulky laptop forever, you cannot afford to look away. Welcome back to TechVibe, your premier destination for the absolute bleeding edge of technology. Today, we are diving deep into the most comprehensive and authentic leaks surrounding the ultimate productivity beast of 2026, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra. Make sure you stick around until the very end, because the leaked pricing and release date strategy will completely change how you view your next major tech purchase. Let's kick things off with the design and the sheer structural engineering of this device. Samsung is completely abandoning the traditional aluminum chassis. The official leaks confirm that the Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra will feature a Grade 5 titanium frame. Why does this matter for you? Titanium is incredibly difficult to machine, but the payoff is monumental. It provides an astronomical leap in durability while simultaneously dropping the overall weight of the tablet. For a device with a massive 14.6-inch footprint, shedding those extra grams means you can comfortably hold this gargantuan tablet on a long-haul flight or during a chaotic commute without experiencing wrist fatigue. The edges are refined, offering a sleeker, more industrial aesthetic that screams premium from the moment you take it out of the box. This isn't just a media consumption device, it is a meticulously crafted piece of modern architecture designed to survive the daily grind of a professional lifestyle, easily outclassing the structural integrity of its Cupertino rivals. But the true magic happens the second you power on the screen. The Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is sporting a 14.6-inch Tandem OLED display, pushing a retina-searing 3000 nits of peak brightness. Tandem OLED technology stacks two light-emitting layers, which not only doubles the brightness but massively extends the lifespan of the panel, eliminating any fears of burn-in during marathon editing sessions. But here is the absolute game-changer that iPad users can only dream of: the notch is dead. Samsung is implementing its second-generation under-display camera, or UDC 2.0. By hiding the dual 12-megapixel front-facing cameras beneath the active pixels of the display, you get a completely uninterrupted, edge-to-edge cinematic canvas. Whether you are scrubbing through a 4K video timeline, reviewing complex architectural blueprints, or immersing yourself in a blockbuster movie, your workflow will never be broken by an ugly black cutout. Combined with a blazing 144Hz refresh rate, every swipe and animation feels telepathically responsive. Now, let's talk about the powerhouse driving all those pixels. If you are going to claim the title of a laptop killer, you need desktop-class silicon. The Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset. This isn't your standard mobile processor, it is a high-performance compute engine specifically tuned for sustained workloads. But the processor is only half the story. The leaks have universally confirmed a configuration option that is breaking the internet: 24GB of RAM. Let that sink in. Most premium laptops today ship with just 8 or 16GB. Equipping a tablet with 24GB of RAM transforms it into an uncompromised multitasking leviathan. You can run intensive desktop-grade applications, keep dozens of high-resolution browser tabs open, render high-bitrate video, and toggle between them instantaneously without the system aggressively killing background apps. This raw computational horsepower precisely bridges the gap between a mobile device and a true professional workstation. However, hardware is completely useless without the software to harness it, and this is where Samsung is delivering the knockout blow. Enter Neural DeX. We all know Samsu. DeX, the feature that gives your tablet a desktop-like interface. But in 2026, it is getting a massive, AI-driven overhaul. Neural DeX utilizes on-device artificial intelligence to fundamentally understand your workflow. It predicts window placements, intelligently manages background resources based on your habits, and seamlessly integrates with professional software suites. The file management system has been completely rewritten to mirror traditional desktop environments, ending the frustrating mobile limitations we have endured for years. With Neural DeX, you can snap windows, utilize true drag-and-drop functionality across complex applications, and experience an ecosystem that finally leverages the 24 gigabytes of RAM. You are no longer just running stretched-out mobile apps, you are operating a highly sophisticated, AI-enhanced operating system that makes traditional interfaces feel completely outdated. For digital artists, note-takers, and precise creators, the peripheral ecosystem has also received a massive upgrade. The Tab S12 Ultra introduces the S Pen Pro 3. Samsung has managed to achieve the holy grail of digital styluses, tactile haptic feedback. As you drag the pen across that massive Tandem OLED display, micro-vibrations in the stylus simulate the friction of different physical surfaces. Selecting a pencil tool feels exactly like graphite dragging across textured paper, while a marker tool glides smoothly like felt on a whiteboard. This level of sensory feedback bridges the uncanny valley of digital art, making it the most authentic drawing experience ever created for a smart device. And unlike the competition, this revolutionary S Pen is still included right in the box, meaning there is no extra expensive purchase required to unlock your creativity. Powering a 14.6-inch 3000 nit display and a desktop-class processor requires immense energy, and Samsung is leaving nothing to chance. The Tab S12 Ultra packs a staggering 11,600 mAh battery. Through the advanced efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, this tablet is engineered to comfortably push through a grueling 12-hour workday of heavy productivity. But when you do eventually hit the red zone, the charging speeds will completely blow your mind. Samsung is debuting ultra-fast 80-watt wired charging on the Tab S12 Ultra. This absolutely obliterates the charging times of competing tablets, allowing you to juice up this massive cell from 0 to 50% in a matter of minutes. Whether you are on a tight layover at the airport or grabbing a quick coffee between client meetings, you can secure hours of battery life with just a brief stint on the charger. So, what is the catch? Let's talk about the release date and the all-important pricing strategy. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra is officially slated for a global launch in September 2026, positioning itself perfectly ahead of the holiday rush and right in the crosshairs of Apple's next announcements. As for the price, premium engineering commands a premium price tag. The base model of the Tab S12 Ultra is expected to start at $1,299 in the United States, with equivalent premium pricing across the UK, Europe, and Canada. While that number might induce a bit of sticker shock, you have to contextualize what you are actually buying. You are not just buying a tablet to watch videos in bed. You are investing in a titanium-crafted, AI-powered, 24GB RAM powerhouse that effectively replaces the need for a separate high-end laptop and a digital drawing tablet. When you consolidate those costs, the Tab S12 Ultra transforms from an expensive luxury into an incredibly smart, all-in-one investment for your professional future. The tablet war has fundamentally changed forever. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra isn't just shifting the goalposts, it is playing an entirely different game. The era of compromise is officially over. But I want to hear from you. Does the inclusion of 24 gigabytes of RAM and Neural DeX finally convince you to ditch your laptop or your iPad Pro? Or is 14.6 inches of titanium just too much screen for your daily workflow? Drop your thoughts, hot takes, and questions down in the comments section below. I read every single one of them. If you found this deep dive valuable, make sure to obliterate that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to TechVibe. We are bringing you the most accurate leaks, the deepest tech breakdowns, and the definitive reviews. The future's biggest gadgets. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep innovating, stay ahead of the curve, and keep feeling the tech vibe.